You just need to understand how the fear, insecurity, phobias pushes you into life negativity and get out of it. That's all. So listen. If you know how to map principles of gravitation, principles of electromagnetic force, principles of weak nuclear force, principles of strong nuclear force into your microcosmic level, simply you know how to manifest powers. The science of power manifestation will just become reality in you if you just know how to map these 4 powers to your microcosmic level happenings. I'll repeat. The gravitation happening in the microcosm, when it happens in the, listen. Gravitation, which is happening in the macrocosm, when it happens in microcosm, it's greed. Electromagnetic force happening in the macrocosm, when it is happening in your microcosm, it is called fear. Weak nuclear force happening in the macrocosm, when it happens in the microcosm, it's called powerful cognitions. Example for powerful cognitions is unclutching, complete completion, sahaja samadhi, nirvikalpa samadhi. All these are powerful cognitions. That's a weak nuclear force happening in the microcosmic level. Initiation happening in the microcosmic level is strong nuclear force happening in the macrocosmic level. Strong nuclear force happening in the macrocosmic level, the same thing when it is happening in the level, it's called initiation by me, by an incarnation, by Paramashiva directly. When Paramashiva initiates the microcosm, it is Diksha. When Paramashiva initiates the macrocosm universe, it's called strong nuclear force. The 5th is the 5th principle, 5th power, 5th force is consciousness. The example for consciousness is Paramashiva is real not because you have greed to get what you want from Paramashiva, not because you have fear and Paramashiva should protect you, not because you want to use Paramashiva as a powerful cognition and enrich your life, not because you want to get initiation from Paramashiva and empower yourself. Paramashiva is real because he is real. That is consciousness. He is real beyond all these 4. That is consciousness. That is consciousness. Paramashiva is real, happening in microcosmic level is consciousness happening. Paramashiva is real, happening in the microcosmic level is the reality of Paramashiva. Existence of Paramashiva. Existential principle or principal existence of Paramashiva. The principal, primordial, Adi, original, source existence of Paramashiva happening in the microcosmic level is consciousness. Consciousness happening in the macrocosmic level is the primordial, primal, original, Adi, source existence, principle of reality, the real principle, fundamental principle of the cosmos. Paramashiva is real. Paramashiva happening in the macrocosmic level is consciousness. Consciousness happening in the macrocosmic level is Paramashiva. Paramashiva happening in the microcosmic level is consciousness. Consciousness happening in the macrocosmic level is Paramashiva. Paramashiva is real. Is consciousness. This is the fifth force, fifth power. Power of reality. Power of existence. Power of consciousness. Today, I am introducing these 5 forces, the principles about 5 forces, and initiating all of you, empowering all of you, consciously enlightening all of you. In further satsangs, I will map how the gravitation can be mapped to greed, how the electromagnetic force can be mapped to fear, how the weak nuclear force principles can be mapped to powerful cognitions, how the strong nuclear principles can be mapped to initiation, empower you, all of you, enlighten all of you more and more, and also will reveal the power of consciousness. If you travel through the same logic, gravity, electromagnetic force, weak nuclear force, strong nuclear force, you can easily take a jump into consciousness. Science can explore consciousness if they travel this path, because by the time they travel this path and understand these 4 powers, they will understand the uniting principle. So they will know the road to travel from first to second, second to third, third to fourth, and fourth to fifth. Science can use consciousness for betterment of the human life on this planet Earth. If they can understand these principles step by step, step by step, step by step, and get involved into knowing the reality, I know especially for my disciples, this satsang is a feast, maybe 10-course full meal. You need to watch this satsang at least 5 times. And I want each one of you to do little Google research. Study the fundamentals about gravity and greed. What modern day science says about gravity and what Upanishads reveal about greed. What modern day science say about electromagnetic force and what Upanishads reveal about fear. What modern day science reveals about weak nuclear force and what Upanishads reveal about powerful cognitions. What modern day science reveals nuclear force and what Upanishads reveal about initiation, diksha. What modern day science reveals about consciousness. I think modern day science yet to decode about consciousness. But what Upanishads reveal about consciousness. Understand, map it, internalize it, have Vakyartha Satas. You will simply start manifesting more and more powers, more and more enlightenment. The quality of your living enlightenment will just shoot up. And you will understand Hinduism is real, most scientifically scientific religion. It's literally beyond science. It can lead science to the next level. Any one of you, especially my disciples, most of you are exposed to modern day science and this ancient science I'm revealing. If you start mapping, analyzing, you will reveal, discover so many principles related to external world and internal world. Simply you will get Nobel Peace Prize or Nobel Prizes. In many fields, not just peace. In many fields, you will get Nobel Prize. Maybe there will be a time many of you will be receiving Nobel Prizes for revealing many principles, sacred secrets from the principle, from the truths I am revealing in these satsangs. There is so much to tell. There is so much to tell. I will reveal them step by step in further satsangs. And classes and sessions and programs for committed disciples. Understand? What's the difference between a viewer, common practicing Hindu, and committed disciple? The commonly practicing Hindu is integrated to these great truths. No doubt. He starts practicing. He may fail and succeed. He may go ups and downs, but he will revive himself, rebuild himself, practice, struggle, manifest. A committed disciple is not just individually integrated, he takes the responsibility for collective integrity. He wants to be part of this Kailasa ecosystem, bringing collective integrity and take this to the whole world. Make whole world benefit from this. I am looking for those kind of people who are interested in taking collective integrity, responsibility for collective integrity. I am looking for those beings who wants to take responsibility for collective integrity and gather all of you and form the government of Kailasa. To the government of Kailasa, I will reveal the deeper truths and sacred secrets about the 6th force, 7th force, 8th force, 9th force, 10th force, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th forces. There are 14 forces, powers. These 5, I have revealed it to everyone. From 6th, I'll be revealing, initiating people who want to take the responsibility for collective integrity, making this greater science called Hinduism useful to the whole universe. So if you are interested in becoming part of Kailasa government, want to take the responsibility for collective integrity, you can declare your commitments through the social media now, either through YouTube live chat or Facebook live comments, Twitter live messages. You can put your comments. Whoever wants to take up the responsibility for collective integrity of taking this science to the whole universe, want to spend your time. I am not looking for people with the treasure or people with the talent. I am looking for people who are ready to spend their time to take the responsibility for collective integrity. So you can take this science to the world and enrich the world, empower the world, let the whole world enjoy. Loka samasta su. You can put your comments, commitments. People who are part of the Kailasa government already, Adinavasis, Sannyasis, enrichers, causes, they will call you, connect with you. Let us form a larger government team of Kailasa who wants to take the responsibility for collective integrity. To them, I will share the next level powers, so you can take this, you can also enjoy, you can take this to the whole world. So this is the message on this Vijayadhasami, auspicious Vijayadhasami day. Let the victory be on all of us by the grace of Paramashiva. Let Paramashiva shower victory on all of us. Now, I bring not only the initiation as the living representation, living manifestation of Paramashiva, I bring consciousness of Paramashiva to everyone who is connected to me now, sitting all over the universe. Sit with your Atmalinga. You will receive the consciousness. Paramashiva himself manifesting and showering the powers related to gravity, electromagnetic force, weak nuclear force, strong nuclear force, and consciousness. Paramashiva, 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 Paramashiva. Let everyone experience the cosmic Kundalini, Paramashiva, awakening in all of us. Paramashiva, awakening in all of us. I'll give you a few minutes if you want to call your family, friends, everyone for initiation. Call all of them, your pets, your kids, your family. Get all of them. Get the Atmalinga. Settle down. I'll give the initiation now. I'll start the initiation now. Whoever wants to commit to take the collective responsibility, you can put your messages in YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, in all the social media platforms. We are live, and gather your family, friends, your pets, kids, all with their Atmalinga for the initiation. If you don't have Atmalinga, you can pick up any stone, a small stone, and keep it in your hand. I'll energize that, do Prana Pratishta of that stone into Atmalinga, and bring conscious initiation to all of you. We'll start the initiation now. Please sit straight. Keep the Atmalinga in your hand. Just remember this one truth. Paramashiva is real. He is manifesting now as this Nijavatara in all of you. In every one of us, He himself is manifesting. This is simple truth. Reality, not utility or just powerful cognition. It's utility also, powerful cognition also, but above all that, it is reality, truth. You can keep your eyes open or closed, but keep the Atmalinga in your hand. It can touch the Anandagandha, just space below the heart, above the navel, and sit for the conscious initiation. Om Paramashiva. Om Paramashiva, 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 Paramashiva.
சனடி போற்றி சிவன் சேவடி போற்றி நேயத்தே நின்றடி மலனடி போற்றி ஆயப்பிறப்பருக்கும் மன்னனடி போற்றி சீரார் பெருந்துரையிடம் தேவனடி போற்றி ஆராதெங்கும் மருளும் மலை போற்றி ஈசனே சிந்தை கவனம் நேசனே நீ வருவாய் பூவோடு கனிகளை கொண்டு உன்னை பூஜித்தோ அருள் தருவாய் கலி என்னும் கடலினில் மூழ்கிட்டேயும் நீ கரம் வந்து
Paramashiva, 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 Paramashiva.
அருணாச்சலனே நீ வாராய் அகண்ட ஜோதியனே வாராய் அல்லல் நீக்கிடவே வாராய் அகிலம் போற்றுகின்ற ஈசனே சிந்தை கவர்ந்த நேசனே நீ வருவாய் பூவோடு கனிகளை கொண்டு பூஜித்தோ அருள் தருவாய் சூலமும் மெய்யினில் வில்வமும் நிறையார் கடல் நீர் குடியோடு தரிசனமல்லவா சிம்பன் மாட சிற்றவைதனிலே சிந்தை கவர்ந்த உண்மை சிக்கன பிடித்தேனே கண்ணும் புகழ் பெறும் நான் வரை நாயனா மதியனில் இறைந்திடுவாய் மதி உணராதவர்க்கு மதி உணர் செய்திட மாண்புடன் நீ ஏந்திவாடிட சூழ்ந்திட சேர நீ வருவாய் அகம் உணர்ந்திட புறம் மகிழ்ந்திட புலித்தோலோடு நீ வருவாய் விமுக்தி காரணே நாதிகேச திவ்ய பிரம்மரூபனே மீனாட்சி சக்தி சகித சுந்தரேசனே அண்ணாமலை உதித்த நித்யநந்தனே உன்னாலே இயக்கும் உன்னாலே உந்தன் கண்ணாலே சிகையில் அணிந்திட்ட மதியாலே மதியின் வழியாலே தெளிந்திடும் வழியாலே ஜீவன் முக்தி பெற விழைந்தோமே உந்தன் திருவடியை தொழுதோமே யாகினாய் யாகினாய் கேள்விக்காத பதிவாகினாய் ஊழியாகினாய் உலகமாகினாய் அதுவாகி அருள்படி தருண விதைகள் தீர்க்கும் காசிநாதனே எங்கள் கர்வம் போக்கி எப்பயாலும் நேசனே ஏகாந்தமாக ஏக பாதம் தூக்கியே மணியாரை காக்க வேண்டும் நித்யநந்தனே சிந்தை கவர நேசனே நீ வருவாய் கதிகல சரணடையோ நயலே காத்திரவா அருணாச்சலனே நீ வாரா
பெரும் யுத்திகள் எல்லாம் ஒன்னல ரெண்டல ஆயிருங்க. என்னன்னு கேட்டா அது எட்டு சோரக்காய போகும். சொந்த வாழ்க்கையில நீங்க அத வண்டிட நித்தியானந்தம் குடிடுங்க. சொக்கமதையனோ நீங்க வெளியே தேடணும். நித்யானந்த ஸ்பூரண வந்தா தானே கூடிடும். சொக்கமதையனோ நீங்க வெளியே தேடணும். நித்யானந்த ஸ்பூரண வந்தா தானே கூடிடும்.
சிவ பரமசிவ 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 பரமசிவ. Let the Kundalini Shakti, Paramashakti, awaken in all of us. Paramashiva is real. Paramashiva, Paramashiva, Paramashiva.
வருகவே நலம் தரும் வாழ்வருளும் நித்யானந்தனே இடமதி சூடி நீ வருக வருகவே அன்பின் வடிவமே ஆனந்த ஈஸ்வரனே வெள்ளம் முழுதும் சிவாட்சி மலர வருகவே அடிமுடி காணாத அண்ணாமலை நாதனே தலைமுறை ஆண்டவனே அடியெடுத்து வருகவே கையிலை வாழும் எங்கள் கையிலை நாதனே புழுதாய் புழுவாய் மரமாகி பல்விருகமாகி பறவையாய் பாம்பாகி கல்லா மனிதராய் பேயாய் கணங்களாய் வல்லசுரராகி முனிவராய் தேவராய் செல்லாரின் தாவர சங்கமத்துள் எல்லா பிறப்பும் பிறப்பிழைத்தேன் பெருமான் மெய்யே உன் பொன்னடிகள் கண்டு இன்று வீடுற்றே மெய்யே உன் பொன்னடிகள் கண்டு இன்று வீடுற்றே புரிய திவ்ய சரிதத்தில் வேண்டும் அதனால் திசை கொடு உண்மையாற் கொண்டவா கையாளும் ஈசா கல்புரிய திவ்ய சரிதத்தில் வாதில் கொடு வேண்டும் அதனால் திசை கொடு உண்மையாற் கொண்டவா தெரிவித்தவா வாழ்வுதனை பயமாக்கவா ஔஷதம் தந்தவா உடலிலை விடும் பொறுமை தந்தருளவா தெரிவித்தவா வாழ்வுதனை பயமாக்கவா ஔஷதம் தந்தவா உடலிலை விடும் பொறுமை தந்தருளவா நாளும் ஈசா அற்புரிய திவ்ய சரிதத்தில் வேண்டும் அதனால் திசை கொடு மையாற் கொண்டவா மாற்றமாம் வையகத்தின் தேரே வந்தறிவாம் தேற்றனே தேற்றத் தெளிவே என் சிந்தனையுள் ஊற்றான உன்னாரமுதே உதயானே கலியுகம் மரலில் இருளது நீங்க தீபமாய் எழுந்த ஜோதி ஸ்வரூபானவம் அழித்து முக்தி தந்திட மலையாகி நின்ற அருணாச்சலமே மானிட ரூபம் தரித்தவா படைத்து காத்து மறை கழித்து அருளிடவே பரம ஞானம் தன்னை இறை ரூபம் கொண்ட நித்யானந்தனை அருளிடவா கடல் கடைந்த போது அது வரும் நஞ்சை உண்டு வாக்கரை காத்து நின்றார் சிவ சிவ சிவமோ நம சிவாயமோ ஹர ஹர என அடையும் சிவ சிவாயமோ நம சிவாயமோ அகதிமியன காலம் முழங்கும் நாளும் ஈசா புரிய திவ்ய சரிதத்தில்
Paramashiva, 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 Paramashiva. Listen to this revelation intensely. You will manifest this reality now. All the principles of greed is included in the fear. Fear is the higher force inclusive of greed. Powerful cognition is higher force inclusive of fear and greed. Initiation is higher force inclusive of fear, greed, powerful cognitions. Consciousness is higher force inclusive of fear, greed, powerful cognitions. Same way, electromagnetic force is higher than the principles of gravitation and inclusive of the principles of gravitation. Weak nuclear force is not only higher, it is inclusive of the principles of gravitation and the principles of electromagnetic forces. Strong nuclear force is higher than and inclusive of gravitation force, electromagnetic force, weak nuclear force. Consciousness is higher and inclusive of gravitation force, weak nuclear force, gravitation force, electromagnetic force, weak nuclear force and strong nuclear force. So understand, consciousness is not only higher, it is inclusive of all the other four forces. So sit with this consciousness. Paramashiva is real. You will manifest consciousness now. Paramashiva. 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 Paramashiva.
नित्यं मन्त्रं नित्यं यन्त्रं नित्यं तन्त्रं नित्यं सर्वं नित्यं मन्त्रं नित्यं यन्त्रं नित्यं तन्त्रं नित्यं सर्वं तपोयज्ञदानादिभिः शुद्धबुद्धिः विरक्तो नृपादे पदे तुच्छबुद्ध्या परित्यज्य सर्वं यदाप्नोति तत्त्वं परं ब्रह्म नित्यं तदेवाहमस्मि तपोयरुद्धबुद्धिः विरक्तो नृपादे पदे तुच्छबुद्ध्या परित्यज्य सर्वं यदाप्नोति तत्त्वं परं ब्रह्म नित्यं तदेवाहमस्मि नित्यं मन्त्रं नित्यं यन्त्रं नित्यं तन्त्रं नित्यं सर्वं नित्यं मन्त्रं नित्यं यन्त्रं नित्यं तन्त्रं नित्यं सर्वम् दयालुं गुरुं ब्रह्मनिष्ठं प्रशान्तं समाराध्य मध्या विचार्य स्वरूपं यदाप्नोति तत्त्वं निदिध्यास्य विद्वान्.
Om Paramashiva, 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 Paramashiva. I bless you all with this conscious process and initiation. Paramashiva is real. Paramashiva. 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.